Dear students, welcome to Kautilya. Now the topic is Telangana movement of 1969 under the leadership of Dr. Marri Channa Reddy. 1969 Telangana movement. Telangana movement under the leadership of Dr. Marri Channa Reddy. Marri Channa Reddy was cabinet minister in the Brahmananda Reddy's ministry, but High Court gave verdict against him, therefore he resigned. Now he was silent during this period, up to this period. Indira Gandhi invited him for negotiations before issuing 8-point formula. So after he returned back, he wanted to enter into the movement. Therefore, on 21st April, he made an announcement. That he is for Telangana state. Immediately he formed Telangana Congress institution. Then he entered into Telangana Praja Samiti. After his entry in Telangana Praja Samiti, some discussion went on. The Telangana Samiti members divided into two groups. One group supported Channa Reddy's entry, but another group did not support. Therefore, the supported group argued that at that time Madan Mohan was the president of that organization. These people who supported Channa Reddy, Badri Vishal Pitti, Raja Ram, etc., they argued that Madan Mohan and Mallikarjun were students, and their status is not enough to make negotiations with Indira Gandhi and other central ministers. The people like Channa Reddy and Lakshman Bapuji are right persons. Moreover, a Reddy can better organize the movement. They felt like this and tried to convince the other members. Even though some other members argued that all right, he can come, but there is no need to give him the presidentship of the institute organization. In spite of that, already Channa Reddy influenced the members. Therefore, the Madan Mohan understood his position. He has resigned for that post. Then Channa Reddy became the president of Telangana Praja Samiti on 22nd April. Afterwards, after his entry, the movement became very big, very severe. After he became the president, he took a program and he declared that on May 1st, a Bandh will be organized. For organization of this Bandh, he prepared a plan, and he wanted to conduct a great procession from two sides. One from Hyderabad, from Charminar, second from Secunderabad. So both groups must reach to Raj Bhavan, and the representation may be submitted to the governor. At that time, Khandu Bhai Desai was governor. So this was organized. Then they applied for permission to police department. Police commissioner did not give them permission from Charminar. He gave the permission to organize it from Nampalli Public Gardens. But in spite of that, Channa Reddy decided to move it from Charminar. So the next day, that is on May, the two groups were formed. The group which to be marched from Charminar was headed by Mallikarjun, next to Madana Mohan, and one Nagam Krishna Rao. The group which was led from Secunderabad, headed by the Gautu Lachanna, next to Gautu Lachanna, V.B. Giri, etc. So movement started. Police, because did not give permission to them, the police department took precautions not to allow the agitators from Charminar. Therefore, they stationed some police at that time. But the agitators reached to that place through the small lanes of old city. Even then, the police did not allow them. On that day, some worship is going on in Lakshmi temple near Charminar. Therefore, the ladies have come, and along with the ladies, just like the devotees, pretending some agitators followed these ladies and reached that place. In that way, a big mob gathered. Then, afterwards, the leaders appeared. At that time, Konda Venkat Reddy spoke them. Afterwards, the procession started. The mob came up to Medina. Near Medina, police lathi charged upon them, and they used tear gases. Though the mob threw stones upon them, and a big fighting went on. Many people was wounded. Even then, they started further. They reached the Siddhi Ambar Bazar mosque. There, police opened fire. 3 people died. Police did not admit them in hospital. The mob themselves admitted them in the Nizam hospital. Then forward, and they reached Mozamdahi market. There also they opened fire. Some people died. Then still, even though the bloodshed is going on, they proceeded forward, and they reached Maharajganj police station. There also the police opened fire. There also some people died. In this way, a cruel persecution was done by police people. In spite of that, they have reached public gardens near Nampally. In the meanwhile, the team started from Secunderabad. When the team procession reached municipal office, there S.V. Giri was arrested by the police. But the next other people proceeded through Tank Bund, through Secretariat, through the Governor Reserve Bank. They reached public gardens and met that group came from Charminar. Both groups jointly now proceeded to Raj Bhavan, and they submitted their representation to the governor. While the leaders were talking inside the governor Bangala, outside police opened fire. A severe fire was done. 20 people died. In this way, the March of May 1st ended with bloodshed. It created great sensation in the whole country. Next, in after this incident is over, for some days Telangana Praja Samiti did not take any program. On 20th, the Usmania University professors gathered themselves, conducted a seminar. In the seminar, why this seminar was conducted? To submit some papers which are to exhibit the injustice done to Telangana by the government. Several professors submitted their papers, and during this period, Jaishankar submitted one paper that is headed, that the title is Dr. K.L. Rao and Nagarjuna Sagar. It is a very worthy article, and later it came to the notice of Indira Gandhi. Indira Gandhi invited Jaishankar to discuss some things. There was such a notable role played by Jaishankar during this period. Next one, that ended. Afterwards, what happened? The entry of Channa Reddy did not like some people. Those opponents formed one founded the opposite Praja Samiti. For that, Sridhar Reddy was elected as president. Badri Vishal Petti, B.S. Giri, next Vande Mataram Ramchandra supported it. In that way, it was split into two branches, and an opponent to Praja Samiti appeared. Next, that is one event. Afterwards, Channa Reddy wanted to take the support of the NGOs. At that time, NGO's leader was Amos. So he contacted him. Amos, inspired, immediately he made an announcement that if government make arrangements to form the separate Telangana, blood will flow. That is the word he used. This is against the service rules. A government employee should not speak like that. Therefore, it became a serious issue. On the same day, 24th, Sada Lakshmi conducted one session in Habits, and she did Satyagraha. These two incidents took place on 24th May. Next, on 25th, the Chief Minister had a program. There was a meeting in Nagar Karnool. He had been there, but every place he was boycotted. And while he was returning, in every village he was boycotted again. Therefore, at that time, it became serious issue. Police opened fire. Some people died. He came back to Hyderabad. On 26th, he took action on Sada Lakshmi and Amos. Amos were dismissed from service because it is against to the service rules. Next, on 26th, he was dismissed. Next, what happened? On 27th, the Praja Samiti for firing at Nagar Karnool and for dismissing the Amos, he called on a bandh on 27th. Called on bandh. No, on 26th itself called on bandh. 26th itself called on bandh. So that bandh became successful. On 27th, what happened? Sada Lakshmi and Amos were arrested under PD Act. So PD Act, using PD Act is a severe thing. They were arrested. Then afterwards, what happened? After their arrest, the ministers, MLAs, not ministers, Telangana MLAs announced that they are supporting separate Telangana. So they were dismissed. They were dismissed from the Congress party. Achyuta Reddy, Rajalingam, and Anjaya were members in the team. So that was happened like that. After it is over, the Communist Party and Socialist Party also tried to support the movement. Communist Party, CPI did not support, but the Naxalite groups tried to support it. But in the meanwhile, the main leaders, big leaders of Communist Party, Mugdum Moinuddin and Raj Gaud died. Therefore, they did not give their support to the movement. The Socialist Party gave support to them. In this way, these things occurred in May. On May 31st, what happened? The Amos still in jail. He was in jail. Therefore, some people expressed their sympathy towards him, and many people sent money to the Amos. In this way, the Amos got very popular during this period. So on 31st May it happened. On the same day, another thing also happened. Sridhar Reddy, who was the president of the opposite to the Praja Samiti, and wanted to erect the symbol for the students died sacrificing their life for the movement.